Hi and welcome back to another story from Reddit, Tales from Tech Support. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for future content. Let's now get straight into today's video. Safety paper, or how I learned to leave notes. This one actually is from quite some time ago. I must have been 16 or 17 years old, still in school and doing a summer job at a big local company. It wasn't anything special, just 4 weeks of tidying up workspaces for test builds, mostly automation machinery for steel plants and stuff like that. My job, keep the floor tidy, lay or draw cables and make sure everything is connected correctly. So, one time we have a high voltage power cord that needs to be removed. I am tasked to do that, so good boy that I am. First thing I do is to check whether there is still power on it. What do you know? There is. So I flip the fuse and go to the other end of the cable to screw off the head of the cable in order to get it out of the wall. That of course involves the positive and negative wire to be removed from the plastic head, too. No idea what they're called in English, so sorry. Next thing I know, I hear a loud popping sound, and power is gone in the whole building. I just stand there quite surprised and a bit confused. Then the howling starts, some guy from the test buildup comes running screaming bloody murder. WHO, the hell just killed all power. Well, it is me. So I say, I think I shorted everything, but didn't get any further, because he takes that opportunity to scream to heaven and hell and curse my name, which he didn't know, and thus summoning my boss who rightfully asks what's happening. SBM, screaming bloody murder, he killed the power. Me. I switched the fuse off first, it shorted. Boss. Shut up, both of you. So, we both tell our side of the story. I say that I flipped the fuse, no power on the cable, so I thought I could take it out with no danger. SBM says that something did not work at his test buildup, so he goes to the power station, flips in a couple fuses and pronto. Stuff works, until I shorted the whole building, of course. Since boss was the one who told me to get this cable, something is off. We go back to the power station and check it out. Turns out that it was not me who flipped the other fuse. It was someone from the same team as SBM who wanted to test something different, which in turn destroyed whichever test SBM was running. So my boss takes me to one side and says, "New rule, always stick a piece of paper on fuses if you take them out in a live environment. Write some note or something, just so people don't do stupid shit." Then he takes another look at me and asks, "What's that?" Turns out that those anti-static t-shirts they offered at the company for workers, of which I got 2, are worth their weight in gold. Those positive and negative wires. They didn't touch each other. They both touched my t-shirt, about 3 to 4 centimeters apart from each other. High voltage cruised through that fabric instead of me because it was a way better conductor than the rest of me. It also fused in the process, leaving a nice melted patch which was quite unelastic, a bit like rubber. Boss said that this shirt quite possibly saved my life. Had I worn normal stuff, either the fabric might have caught fire or I would have ended with nice burns somewhere on my chest left by about 1.500 volts, plus a stopped heart. Let's just say I religiously used notes from there on.